Hey everyone, it's the weekend, y'all, so you know what it's like on BLBADVENTURES. This is our third commentary reaction Monster Truck compilation video. So we're starting off again with BeamNG, right? It's all about the target practice. We are fine-tuning our skills, and you're gonna see. We're gonna try to smash at 180. Oh yeah, we are off to the right of the target right now. Oh yeah, we are way off. The funny thing is we were too slow too, because we were lower than the bullseye. But we hit the target and it was an awesome crash. So definitely thumbs up for that. Everyone, we are getting closer and closer and closer to 100,000 subscribers. That is our goal. This is the year of the 100, as in the 100,000 subscribers. We need your help. If you're watching this video right now, make sure you click on our face, subscribe to our channel, turn on all notifications, share the video with everyone. That is gonna really help us. So you can see right there, subscribe, turn on all notifications. Here we go. Going down to the target. Oh! We bounced off pretty far. We cleared the water. Two flags. We go down to target. BeamNG has got to be my favorite game. Sometimes it gets questions on our Facebook channel. If you have Facebook, make sure you like our page, BLB Adventures. We'll share some of our videos across all our channels there. Yep, the more, and react with us, like, tell us what you think. But I know when there's phishing and spam comments, I know who you are. I could tell when you're trying to do some bad things on our channel, so I will not respond to fraud or spammy type requests. But if it's a fan of our channel and you love our channel, yeah, I'll say what's up. All right, here we go. We're getting close to the target. Oh, we were so close. We were just that far away from hitting the bottom of the spike. It's fun. It's crazy too, because when you hit the spike, it's so cool. Alright, we got Velociraptor and Gravedigger going down at the same time. I mean, look at all the ramps. I mean, you can see all of the other ramps. They're absolutely great. Those so good. We're having a little party today in the morning, chilling, having a coffee, we're ready to go. Oh, dude, how did Gravedigger's tires get all smashed up? Look at that one tire just rolling down the ramp. You can see tires everywhere. I don't know what happened. Here goes Velociraptor. He hits the target. Dude, that is a big, big, big bounce. Are we gonna get a splashdown? Barely. Splashdown. Earthshaker. I have it. So I love the Monster Truck that how much better. This is supposed to be like a dump truck. So this is from JCB. Earthshaker is going be rotating in a second. There goes the rotation. And wow! That was a lot closer than I thought. We were still a little off to the right, but I did not think we were gonna be that close to the target. And look at the tire. Look at the BKT tire floating off in the background. I think we're gonna splash out. Dude, you see all the tires right there? That is the aftermath. Look at them, all of them floating. That's the aftermath of all the other monster trucks. Alright, here we go. We're on the race. So if you want to pause, you got a red line on monster trucks, throttle, all gas, no brakes. Are we gonna get there? Oh, we're gonna have a splashdown. Oh, we are. We got USA, getting started. There's the summer. This is gonna be awesome. Alright, Max B, let's see what we got. So we're getting to the ramp. To the game. We're doing these on our weekend videos. Saturday videos, we are going to do reactions. You want us to continue to do reactions and need your support because it is a lot of fun. I mean, my throat is going to be so dry after talking 50 minutes straight on this video, but we do it for y'all because we want to keep y'all entertained. And this is super entertaining. I mean, who doesn't like monster trucks? Seriously, who does not like monster trucks? So, if you want more of the commentary videos, number one, watch the videos in full. We appreciate, watch the sponsored ads. That's how you support our channel. We make money by watching those ads in full. That would be great. You can also, you know, give us some money. You like our videos? You see right there where you can gift us some money. That'd be super cool if you want to support our channel and give us some money. Watch our channel. Super helpful. Share our videos on your social platforms, like messaging, socials. When I send a playlist, you can watch it over and over again. You can check out our commentary playlist also. We have, if you're new to the channel, we do Monster Jam video games, we do real Monster Jam Monster Jams, and we have Monster Jam toys on our channel, especially when Luca and Brayden were a lot younger. They're older now, so they don't play so much. BLBADVENTURES family that has toys. They love mystery wheel challenges. Also, as compilation, we got These were inspired by Coyote Peterson. We love Coyote Peterson and Mark Vins. Like the Brave Wilderness channel. So we do a lot there. I think on our family channel, we're going to start doing a lot with, we have the Crunch Lab toys by Mark Robert. Gotcha, buddy. And we also have some of the Kiwi Co. stuff. So we might start doing some videos with that too. If you have any ideas, you want us to have a specific monster truck in our video, let us know in the comments. You want us to do a specific game, let us know in our comments. So you could comment on our YouTube video. You can also make sure you like our Facebook fan page, BLB Adventures, at BLB Adventures. When we post our videos there, you can leave some comments there. Let us know what part of the world you're watching at us. Are you from the United States? What state? What other country? What continent? We want to hear from you all. All remember. We're going down the ramp. We're gonna have some fun. Can we hit the target? And can we get a bullseye? Can we hit the target? Can we get the bullseye? Here we go. We got some good air. Oh man, that looks pretty far. That looks pretty far. Oh! That was nose down into the target. So close to the bullseye again. Alright, here goes Lucas, stabilizer. Definitely don't want water on the computer. Let's do this. Black curl. This is going to be cool. Here we go. Here we go. I see shrapnel. I see shrapnel. Oh, dude, that was instant impact right there. It's gonna be dope. All right, boom, Max D. See you later, dude. Peace out, Max D. This is gonna be pretty crazy action right here. Max D, dude, check out the fire. Check out the fire. There's so much fire right now. That is absolutely crazy. This is like almost like an electric vehicle. I mean, like, I don't really hear much from the Monster Jam truck. So, is that for like an electric vehicle Monster Jam Monster truck? Because I don't hear the engine. I don't hear the muscle. Here we go. Dude, that is a pretty dope Monster truck. That is a great skin. We're gonna do a couple of flips. You can see the carnage in the water. Do we hit the target? Yes, we do. We hit the target. This is so awesome. Just hanging out. This is pretty dope. This is super dope. We're gonna be hanging out for traffic! Hey everyone, did you know we have 3 YouTube channels? That's right, 3 YouTube channels. First is BLB Adventures. So BLB Adventures, you can see, we got real Monster Jam highlights. We have the boys and myself playing with Monster Jam toys. And of course, you got BeamNG crashes, Monster Jam madness, all kinds of Monster Jam gaming. Then we have BLB Gamer. So with BLB Gamer, you can see we have Fortnite videos, we have other gameplay videos, we have BeamNG, we have Monster Jam, but it's all gamers. So make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications. Next we have is BLB Adventures Family. So that is us, the family. We have mystery wheel challenges, we have tide pool adventures, we have us just on vacation. Make sure you smash the like button, turn on all notifications. All right, well, back to you enjoying your video. it's a crash! for about 12 more minutes, and then y'all can enjoy the rest of the video. So we got Pirate's Curse going on. Freestyle action. This is gonna be cool. You're gonna love the freestyle action. Let's do this! Oh, look at that pirate's hat and the knife in the mouth. That's so dope. Starting off with 8x, so that's 7,600 points. It's a pretty good start. The best I ever did was on the first trick. We got about 13 or 14,000. I don't know if I can ever do that again, because once you get to a higher X, it goes down, the timer goes down quicker before you get more multipliers. So we did this little delayed action right there. Oh, I see this jump. That jump. Do we get the forward flip? Oh! We got a good save. We got a power out. Trying to pop that wheelie real quick. We get it. We got that slap wheelie in, so that's cool. We're trying to size up the track. So you can see the tire mark. That's where we've gone on the track. You know, just like real Monster Jam, we want to hit other jumps, we want to hit other areas, because we want the judges to be happy, you know? We want the judges to be happy. They want some, you know, original tracks. They want to see how you use the chord. So just like in the video game, we're doing the same thing, you know? We're just trying to be creative on how we use the track, what we do. You can see, there we got that perfect height. We're gonna do a little donut action. Donut into some big air. We got the sky wheelie. To another wheelie. To more big air. I was trying to land the front wheelie. I was trying to do the jump to the front wheelie. Couldn't quite get that, but that was still pretty dope. That was still pretty dope. Round of applause. Good job. Alright, we got some real Monster Jam. Hell, Toro, Loco, the OG, that classic Monster. Alright, this is the skills challenge. So we're gonna see what El Toro Loco is gonna try to do. We're gonna have some fun in this one. So in this one, you can see the monster trucks are going both directions. So there's a lot of head-on collisions in this. We got Blue Thunder. Crazy story about Blue Thunder. When Luca upgraded for a little, the first Hot Wheels toy monster truck we ever had was Blue Thunder. It is so special to us, and I like to pay homage to that first monster truck and do Blue Thunder. Ouch! Oh, hit the car! Whiplash! Get out of the way, yo! Get out of the way! Alright, we got some big air. There we go. We're in 5th place. So you can see we're 9 seconds behind. We always can win the race. We're gonna try to have some fun, and we're gonna try to do some epic stuff. This is what this round's about. Check out that nice side wheelie. Northern Nightmare Pro. Like, pro. Get out of the way. I've been trying to, oh! Dude! I totally got Northern Nightmare crashing. I was trying to rub Northern Nightmare into the wall. Didn't quite get that done, but unfortunately I took myself out while, yo, Monster Truck, get out of the way. Gonna get some big air right there. We got some big air. Alright. We've already smashed up Blue Thunder pretty well. Good news is we're only on the 2nd lap of all the starters. You can see 2 monster trucks are crashed ahead. We're gonna do some air over them. Nice little leapfrog right there. That was pretty cool. I think Monster Jam should totally do like an outdoor park race with like all kinds of jumps and crashes. That would be so dope. Like, this game was a real Monster Jam course, and you went outside, it's like Formula 1, right? So you got seats everywhere along the race. You cheer for the crashes. That would be so amazing. As long as it wasn't with the driver's seat. Of course, you want to keep the driver ultra safe, but how cool would that be? Monster Truck! What are you doing, Dalmatian? What are you trying to do to me? I got my eyes on you. I got my eyes on you, and I'm gonna run into you. I'm gonna run into you. Oh! Did you see that jump down on Clifton? Did you see me? I hit whiplash midair. We got carnage everywhere. We got all kinds of crashes right there. That was midair. I hit whiplash and flip. I'm all over the place, yo. I'm all over the place. We're on lap number 4. We got 2 laps to get as many catches as possible. Northern Nightmare was trying to run into the folks. Oh! Head-on collision. There goes another collision. Dude! What is going on? Why is everyone crashing into me? I want to crash into you, but everyone is crashing into me. Northern Nightmare trying to play dirty again. We got some big air right there. That was pretty cool. Alright. After this race, we'll let you enjoy the rest of the video. So we got one more lap. Make sure y'all, 1, smash the like button. 2, subscribe to our channel. 3, we got 25 more minutes of fun in this video. So enjoy the rest of the video. Make sure you subscribe to all 3 of our channels. So BLB Adventures, our main channel, BLB Gamer, a lot of Fortnite videos right now. BLB Adventures family, so you can see all of us and all the family. It is a lot of fun going around our last class. So we want you to enjoy the rest of this video. Thank you for hanging out for the commentary video. Enjoy the rest of this video. See y'all next time. Peace! Make sure you subscribe to this channel and subscribe to all 3 of our channels. Links in the video description below. BLBADVENTURES, Facebook at BLBADVENTURES, and also on X. Let me cook!
thinking.
Show it some love.
Hang on, ladies and gentlemen, the clock is Once again, Monster Jam fans, the clock is paused. This is Jimmy Garner trying to stay with the momentum. It's been a good start to the run.
Make some noise for El Toro, Loco.
Bye.